of us will communicate in Yoruba.
Space here, there's space here. But they decide that no. Let me maintain the back up. Let me do bumper to bumper.
Nigerian accent, to me, is one of the strongest accents ever.
Oh, fine, yeah, good afternoon.
So at some point in our house, you can't speak even English.
What is biscuit in Yoruba?
So you're welcome back, guys, and with me is
Patience Gansa. My name is Patience Gansa.
Gangster.
I get a lot of people calling me
gangster?
That, but no, I'm not gangster. It's
okay,
Gansa.
Gangster. Where's he from?
He's from Salt Pond. It's Fanti.
Fanti. Oh, that's your husband.
Yeah, that's my husband. So.
Okay. So, what country are you from?
Well, I'm basically Ghanaian. I'm Ghanaian
I like the way you say basically.
Okay. Ghanaian from Teshi. I'm from Teshi. Yeah.
So that makes you Ghan.
Very, very much Ghan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teshi, is there a difference between Teshi and Teshi?
Yeah, there's a difference. Nungwa is a bit. I think they're all Ghans as well too.
Okay.
But I think it's just. The reason why we say Teshi Nungwa is because when you take the trotro, they are going towards Teshi Nungwa.
Okay.
That's how I feel. That's what I think it is. That's,
okay.
So it's not like it's state and capital kind of thing.
Okay. Do you speak Ghan?
Yes, I do. I speak Ghan in a very.
Can you greet us a little?
Oh, fine. Yeah, good afternoon.
Please, I'm sorry. What's good afternoon doing over there? What is good afternoon doing over there?
Let me see. I think they say Ojeku or Ojem something. I mean.
Okay. So, what's your relationship with Nigeria? That's why we have you here. So,
I was born in Nigeria. I was raised in fact, the major part of my life was in Nigeria. I think I spent about 25 or thereabout 25 years in.
You're a full-blown adult.
Yeah. My sister.
Wow. You said my sister. So how did you end up back in Ghana?
Okay, so after my I completed my degree.
Yeah.
Covenant University, Mass Communication, completed that. First of all, my two sisters, my elder sisters, they finished and then they were not, for some reason, I don't know why, they were not posted in Nigeria for the national service.
I think because they're, well, no, but I'm told if you stay there for about 15 years or thereabouts,
that was what we thought.
That you'd get
in fact, because we did not, we did not do that. We didn't do that, but we just assumed that
you were born there.
Yeah, we just assumed that we schooled there, and then even in the school, we didn't school as international students.
Oh, you didn't?
No, we were just normal students. We have like our residence exactly, so we're not paying any higher fee or whatever. So we just assumed that they were going to post us like every other person.
Okay.
But that didn't happen for my eldest sister, and it didn't happen for the second one. So I didn't bother to even wait. The moment I finished, I saw that I was rounding up. I just, started doing my runs for national service here in Ghana.
Okay. Which
happened, I think that was in 2011. I did that, and then I came to Ghana, and that was just it. From there, the idea was maybe if you go and then you get, when you're done, you can, if you want to come back. But, at that time too, we're very young. We're trying to, escape from mommy's hawk eye. Daddy's,
yeah,
daddy would say this. Daddy, no, we just wanted our freedom. So
I
just left Nigeria, and then came. I served at TMA, Tema Metropolitan Assembly. I mean, that was the beginning of life for me.
Okay. Wait, prior to that, have you ever visited Ghana?
Yeah, we do. When I visit Ghana, I'm like queen of the land.
Well, how often did you used to visit?
Maybe long vacations, when we have our long vacations, because it doesn't make sense if you have a short vacation and then you come. So my parents wait till like maybe the long vacation,
so
and then and then there is that attention of our only cousin or sibling in Nigeria. Overseas. We're overseas now. They are abroad.
They show me the sea.
So when we call, it was like, very welcoming. Oh, they want to do everything for you. So it was really very, very interesting. And from there, life just started in Ghana. But it was a whole lot of culture shock.
Explain it to me, because I mean, you still sound very Nigerian.
Yeah.
You've been here for how long now?
Since 2011.
11 years. Yes. 2022. 11
11.
years. Wow. But you still sound very Nigerian.
I don't think that anywhere you take me to, I was in UK for a year. I don't think that the accents can just erase like that. I think it's there already, so nothing can happen with that.
Nigerian accent, to me, is one of the strongest accents ever. So no matter, even when you listen to someone who has lived in the US, for instance, for a really long time, you will hear it.
Yes,
no
you go there.
You will hear it. You will hear it.
Except
somehow.
the ones that just want to, I want to just do.
But no matter how much you
try to fake it.
try, or you put yourself into another culture, you will still. They will still fish you out somehow. Somehow.
One of the words will just give you outside.
Yeah. Or one reaction or one expression. I'm like, oh, you thought you could hide that, right? I got you. So, what are some of the challenges you faced when you got back?
The major one.
Yeah.
The major one that was always, in fact, I remember I always post on Facebook at the time. I was posted at to TMA, Metropolitan Assembly, and then I was at Sakumono. I was living at Sakumono. Okay. I mean, it was not a December. I still had to use trotro and everything. And I didn't understand why. Maybe that's a good thing on Ghanaian path, but I mean, it was weird to me. I didn't understand why we are in traffic. There's space here. There's space here. But they decide that no. Let me maintain the back of, let me do bumper to bumper behind this. And it's not even bumper to bumper. You see a lot of...
Yes.
And I was always, I wanted to get to where I was going in a hurry. I didn't want to, wake up early in the morning and then stressed and all of that. So I'm expecting there's space in your front. Move. Sometimes I'm sitting in front of it. I want to do like this. Like... It was so annoying. Then because I cannot, at that time I couldn't just, in fact, up until now, I still can't speak the language I can't express myself very well.
But do you understand Chui?
I do. I understand.
Well. That's the thing.
I understand. But when you start speaking the, very deep one, I might just get lost at some point. But the basic ones, at least I can't get lost. You can't sell me.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
You can't sell me.
Are you sure you can't be sold?
No, you can't sell me. So that was the major challenge I had. And then because I couldn't express myself properly, I just vent on Facebook. Then there was no status. So it was just on my Facebook. Just keep venting and calm down, don't worry, everything will be okay.
Well, that's one of the... Well, you can't come for me because I already know it. That's one of the things that make us lawless. Because, we live in so much lawlessness in Nigeria that when you see the right things, they seem very strange to you. Yeah. When I was learning how to drive here in Ghana, or when I started driving, my tutor would tell me, make sure you see the tire of the next car. I'm like, tire, bow.
Bumper to bumper.
How? We're supposed to be kissing each other in traffic. Why must I see the tire?
Yeah.
What am I using the space for? But that's the proper way to do it. But that's
somebody
why
will enter your front. It's like they're not in a hurry. Yes.
They're in a hurry.
They're very calm about everything.
What places did you live in Lagos?
In Lagos,
Nigeria,
sorry, Nigeria. We stay in Ilorin. From Ilorin, we moved to... I went to Covenant University, that's Ogun State.
Ogun State.
So from there...
Did you live in Lagos at all?
Yeah, I was in Lagos. Anytime we're on holiday and it's not something long, we come to Lagos. That's around Ikeja area.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not really a Lagos person.
First of all, my parents they will not even allow you go anywhere. So we were the kind of children that from school
to home,
from home to church, that kind of thing.
Triangle. So, but it's a good life, to be honest. It's
a good life. So the little opportunity we get in school, we escape.
So tell me, which other challenges did you face, or culture shock?
In Ghana?
Yeah.
To be honest, they are not bad things, but it was just weird to me.
No, it's fine.
I didn't understand why everything I had to be begged for everything. Please, this. Please, thank you. Please, please. Yes, they're begging me for everything. Please, thank you. Please, how are you? Please, good afternoon. Please, that. it was weird. It was really weird, and I didn't understand why. I mean, see, I can understand. Please give me this.
Yes.
But I didn't understand. Please, thank you.
You know, till now, thinking about it, I still don't understand. Please, thank you.
Please, thank you. Why?
Please. Why?
Thank you is already polite already. I think that I realized that they brought their language into English because everything they say, me pacho, they add a lot of me pachos to the distance. So it's like
it's okay though. It's not a
English.
Bad thing.
No, it is not.
Which other things?
Yes, the fact that everybody, that gets me so angry.
What?
Everybody, they believe that you must understand tree. Like, even in corporate environments, you enter, the first thing they say, they speak. I'm like, It is a corporate environment. Let's speak English first. You shouldn't assume that everybody understands the language. I mean, in Nigeria, nobody will just speak Yoruba to you directly or Igbo. Last pidgin. So I mean, speak pidgin to me, I will even understand.
But do you understand Ghana pidgin?
I do. I understand it, but I don't speak it because I get angry about it. I did for road talk. I mean, it's supposed to be road on that. I don't like it. I'm sorry. Hey, my Ghanaian people, please don't come for me.
Oh no, she's part of you. So if you come for her,
very much part of
that. Wow.
Oh,
so how often do you get? Oh, are you Ghanaian? Are you really Ghanaian?
A lot of the time.
Because like I mentioned earlier, you don't sound Ghanaian at all.
So that gives me away. So even when I say that I'm Ghanaian, they want a kind of proof that let me know.
Was it difficult, in corporate settings?
No, it wasn't actually.
Or did you send? What was your maiden name, or what's your maiden name?
It's still.
Please spell.
Quao. It was still, it was still
nice.
It was still a Ghanaian.
So once they see the surname, they kind of believe that.
Yes, sometimes I have to, speak my Kejabu language, Kejabu Ga, so that they can believe. But I mean, it was interesting for me because it was like a foreigner in Ghana. That's how I felt.
Can you imagine?
So it was when they asked, I'm very excited to say it. I really don't care. I know that there is a kind of rift between, how Ghanaians, do I call it perception of some Ghanaians and some Ghanaians about Nigerians.
Yeah.
How they are, they are very, I think they believe that they are thieves or something. So
we're troublesome.
Yeah. So
but we are though, but
I really don't care.
We move.
It was fun for me, really. It was really fun for me. I just enjoy, the first of all, I'm a woman. I like attention. So I mean, when they say it and then you now have to start telling the story and then the look on their face. No, you don't look like a Ghanaian at all. You're not. I'm like, okay, I'm Ghanaian. Then I speak the language. Then I feel like a linguist at the time.
Wait, you and all your siblings were born in?
All of us.
And your parents are still there?
Yeah,
all them?
they're still there.
Did you have family back here when you were coming back?
Yes.
Because I mean, you came without your parents. So how did you, settle in?
Okay, so like I said, two of my sisters were here already.
Okay.
And then my father's, from my father's side and my mother's side.
So you had family.
Yeah. So, but at some point, because we didn't have a house here, it was stressful. But I mean, we were paying our dues at the time. So when I came, I stayed with my father's younger brother, Kaswa, before the posting came. And then I had to, all of my business was in town. When I mean business, I didn't have anything to do around Kaswa. So I mostly follow him to town. And then most times when you see me, I'm always with a big bag because, okay, maybe I'm going to.
Where the night hits you, now you go sleep.
You know that kind of thing.
I know. Where the night hits you,
it was like they shared us. My sister was my elder sister was at Teshi. The other one was where I can't remember. I think two of us were at Kaswa. One was at Teshi. Until I moved from Kaswa when I was posted to TMA. So Sakumono, Kaswa, and Teshi. So we're scattered like that. And then I was attending Redeemed Christian Church of God at Trade Fair.
Okay.
So, like I said, my life was they had trained us up from church to work like that.
Which is good though.
So
good.
That was how so when it was Wednesday service, I just packed my belongings. My uncle knows that Wednesday she's going. You're not coming back. No,
well, it's good a thing that your parents didn't make you guys disconnected from family. So when you guys were moving back, it was not that difficult.
No, it wasn't.
You didn't see your uncle as a stranger.
Oh, no.
So that's what I mean. That he was still in touch with family. Yeah. So which is really good. And you were coming home. I mean, so you knew their faces and all of that. Yeah. How was it finding a Ghana man?
It wasn't so difficult to I was, you see, like I told you, my sister was here already. She, in fact, for some reason, she chose the church that every one of us was attended when we came in. Redeemed. She started going to the church.
I mean,
she had a good
already had a good
relationship with them. So the moment I came to Ghana, I went to church, and then she's like, oh, I have some people that already, the man was already doing some Facebook contact.
I like how you're trying to be shy.
As you're saying it. She's shy. I mean, at that time, I was dating someone back in Nigeria. But then, so in my mind, I'm like, Oga, park one side. So yeah, but we were talking on Facebook. So when I came, my sister was like, oh, finally you have to meet him, blah, blah, blah. We met, and then, so there was no difficulty. We just clicked like that.
Is he pure Ghanaian?
Yeah, he is Ghanaian, although he was also born. He didn't stay as long as I stayed in Nigeria. Okay. He was born in Nigeria.
Do you think that was the attraction? I just want to know. Because I've heard something like this, but I won't go into detail so my subscribers don't come for me. But I've sort of heard that, if you had something to do in Nigeria,
it's
as
like
a Ghanaian,
something is just connecting you.
Somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah. That's what
possible.
I heard though. I don't know. I don't know.
But I think that, did I know? I think that they had some, before we got talking like that, I think I knew that his father was in Nigeria. I think I knew that.
But was anything about him Nigerianish, or he was just...
His accent is Nigerian.
Are you serious? And he only stayed there for a little while.
My husband would say, Jesus.
Jesus.
Babe. Just in case you're watching, you know I didn't mean.
Are you serious? Wow, that's very Nigerian.
I know. Ghanaians say Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus, not even Jesus.
Yes, Jesus.
But yeah, wow. My husband is. But he can blend in when he wants to. He speaks the pidgin.
Are you able to switch?
Yes.
Because I know that's one superpower you guys have. You guys want to express both worlds.
You see, it happens when you're speaking to them. But I know that, we know that. So it doesn't just come. I think that thing is very natural. When you see that I'm speaking to a Ghanaian, you just,
somehow
appropriate your, accent to fit the whole thing. So yeah, I think that it's a superpower, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's a superpower.
Yes, we claim it.
Yeah, before I turned on the camera, she was rapping Yoruba. Hey, she was. In fact, she's not speaking, of course, because she didn't really live in Lagos, so she's not speaking Lagos Yoruba, because Lagos Yoruba is not Yoruba.
The Ilorin Yoruba.
It's not. Yeah. But did you have an accent when you were in Nigeria?
No. That I was very conscious of that. That
because
didn't happen.
Ilorin people, those places they have an accent, so if you're not careful, you will get it.
It's very, very.
You get it.
I mean, thank God for
it's just
my
like living
parents.
in Ibadan. I schooled in Ibadan, but I didn't live there. I mean, just after school I left. So they have an accent.
Yeah, Ibadan.
They have an accent.
Ibadan, Ilorin, they do, but Lagos is the posh Yoruba kind of.
So you just mix and match.
Yeah.
Mix and match.
Yeah, but
say something to us in Yoruba, or let's have a little conversation. So you're not saying it's not true.
Excuse me.
It's not true.
No, I'm very much Ghanaian.
Story.
Okay, what do we say? Let's see. I'm not shy.
Okay. Kini oúnjẹ tẹ́ fẹ́ràn jù Nigeria?
Oh God! You
I will reach for you. Don't worry.
Shoronje bukayen.
Ewo.
Amala.
Amola.
No, but I don't call it amola.
It is amola. Yeah.
Not the homemade one.
No, the homemade.
Buka
You don't do the sweets like that.
Ah, the one that they've
the buka
sweating.
stew. You know. Have mercy.
I know, have mercy.
Have
The
mercy.
dirty things.
Oh my goodness! Someone said that the sweetest foods are the ones they cook beside.
Yes. Sorry, was the person pregnant when she said it?
It's not one person that said it. A lot of people. I'm like, you guys.
Are you kidding?
It's kind of true, but
Well,
you guys, I don't know what they put inside. I'm not interested.
Somebody said they wash food.
I don't want to know. Let me just eat my food and
Oh
go
my
home.
goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So amola, you prefer
Amala and
kini?
ewedu with, shaki, all those dead animals.
You said dead animals.
Shaki, roundabout, bokoto, all those things.
Even the way she say bokoto, no, so let's better today Ghana. I will refer you, oje. Toba mui, if my subscribers catch you.
Wait, and let me try. My favorite in Ghana.
Wait, when you were in Nigeria, did your parents used to make?
Yeah. Actually,
Ghanaian food?
there was one we used to make wache. Then my mother pounds fufu, but we don't use the cassava.
What
We
do
use the
you
yam.
Okay, so that's more like
Pounded yam, but they do it in the that style.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but
Oh, nice! I like to see that, and it's soft like the rest.
yeah. So they used to call it inyolomi at the time. Yeah. So yeah, we used to eat that,
Sounds
but
interesting, Sha.
it was. I used to have Ghanaian favorite dish when I was in
Which was
Nigeria, wache, and then but I don't know the way my mother makes it.
What?
We don't put the leaves in it. We just do the normal
Shady
wache.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then she does her pepper. You know, in Ghana here, they've modernized everything. The pepper is always very smooth. Back, my mother pounds in mortar, ginger, everything together. So you still see the
people
seed.
that use the
Yeah.
not everybody uses blender now, but it's easier to use blender.
Very easy.
Okay.
Very, very easy. So yeah, that was one of my favorite. But looking back now, I'm not sure I have any Ghanaian favorite dish. I mean, I eat them once a while. I like fufu and light soup.
Okay.
When I see, I don't pound. Don't let them know.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
So
fine. It's coded. It's fine. It's fine. But since your husband has a bit of Nigerian, do you make more of Nigerian or more of Ghanaian, or a mix of both? When you can.
You see, we learn everything. Every day.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
but as my mother taught me,
Yeah, definitely.
that's how I
Yeah.
And
Now I just want to know, since he has Nigerian
The
taste,
bo-
his
yeah,
taste buds are
well,
all. His taste buds
no,
are
I
very-
don't think so. They are very much Ghanaian. Yeah, you see, it's in. I don't know if when you were in Nigeria,
Yeah.
when you cook tomato stew,
Yeah.
do you do tin tomatoes in it?
Personally, I don't like it. Personally, there's nothing wrong in it, but no, before some people come,
Disclaimer.
I don't. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong. It's beautiful. I eat it if you make it for me. But personally, I don't.
Yeah.
If
So
I'm
I
using
wasn't taught
blended
like that.
pepper and things, I won't add tomato. Except I'm making tomato paste stew.
Uh-huh.
Just tomato paste, then that's fine.
Do you get? So
Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't
don't-
brought up that way. but
Okay. I thought I was one of the few.
coming, no. My mother didn't teach us like that. Coming to Ghana,
Yeah, you put tomato paste.
even with the economy now, you don't even have a choice.
But to be honest, it's good to learn. The things I've had to unlearn.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
know.
unlearned it because I'm here. If I go back, I will pick up.
It's not
what
like you unlearned it. I think
but
you
mean,
just,
I don't
you're
know.
just
a lot
shifting
of
to-
tweaks and
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, you learn every day. You just, I mean, everywhere cannot be like your home.
Yeah, and then you
so-
have to adapt.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. It was nice talking to you. So would you want to visit Nigeria?
Nigeria, I always
again?
want to. You know, when you grow up
Have you
somewhere,
since you came back? Have you gone?
Yeah, I've been there for I think about 3 to 4 times.
That's not bad. That means you're still very much in touch.
Yeah. When I was leaving, it was, you see how your whole life has been built around one place. So leaving them was, although I was happy at some point, but when I got to a particular level, I'm like, okay, I just want to go home. My connections is back there, and
all
then
your friends,
do you get it? So, for instance, I hooked up with my secondary school mates, and then they were all having reunions. Oh,
you couldn't go.
Nigerian chapter, Canada chapter, this one chapter. I said, what's going on in Ghana
chapter? Are you the only one here?
I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Like, oh, when we visit, we'll come and say hello.
I think I'm paying for Papa.
So yeah, it was a bit. There was a mixed feeling when I was leaving. I was happy, and then I was, sad that I'm leaving friends behind. The, major relationships I've built at the time.
But it's so good.
Yep.
You blended in very well.
I mean,
so
we've built another,
yeah, definitely
relationship. So we move.
Okay, so tell us something in Ga to close
in
the
Ga.
video.
I usually like to embarrass somebody.
Try it in Ga, Chui, and Yoruba. Ben, yes. Before we go, yes, tell us something. Okay. Can just say it was nice being here. Thank you for subscribing.
Wait, let me gather the thing now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you are done for watching.
This one is K-leg Ga.
Oh God!
I'm sure the Ga people on my channel, they will just cancel you. Nah.
Oh my God!
Nah. Can you speak fancy?
Okay.
I'm just trying.
No, fancy, no. Don't go there. Let's leave it at this. We are still learning the tree. I don't think we go to.
But do you understand anything in fancy?
Yeah, when they speak, I do. It's a little close. So I know they're about Z and Z. They do the Z.
So you kind of understand what they're saying. Okay, tell us something in tree. Tell us.
Yeah, that's it. You see that one came out very sweet and very
even
sweet.
Even the way you said it's nice.
But the gun, yeah.
What's thank you in Ga?
Oh, you are done.
Oh, you are done.
Oh, you are done is thank you. But since I want to say it to, I'm saying it to them. That's why I'm saying, yeah, you are done. Midam Wasi. Thank you very much. My mom will be very ashamed of me. No, my daddy. Your daddy will just come right. I shall go. Thank you very much.
So in short, it's only the Yoruba you got to
see how it came out very smoothly.
In fact.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank
it was nice having you. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Your father used to speak Ga to you at home.
Well, my father insisted that really before, in fact, all of us we communicate in Yoruba. So my father insisted that we learn how to speak the Yoruba. So at some point in our house, you can't speak even English.
So it was just Yoruba.
Because he said he didn't want them to cheat us. I don't know what he saw in Nigeria, but he believes that Nigerians are wicked. So that you will not
to play safe. But where did you now learn Ga from?
When we came here, and then sometimes, at home, when maybe, they're in Nigeria, they want to, speak codedly.
Definitely.
There was a particular time, I remember a particular guest came to the house, and my father wanted me to go and bring biscuits in his fridge. He said, "Mother, you call a corn here in fridge." I'm like, "That means you corn." What
does that mean?
Biscuits. And I didn't.
What is biscuit in Yoruba?
Biscuit.
I feel biscuino. Biscuito.
He said akron no. I'm like, hey. I went inside. I searched in the fridge for God knows how long until he came in. And he was like, hey, your language you don't understand like this. And then now that he wants us to really speak the Ga well, it's like
it's too late.
It's too late. So he keeps insulting me when we are talking on phone. You have been there for 11 years. You cannot speak. Daddy, they don't speak Ga.
And this Accra,
yeah, they don't speak Ga.
You have to live inside
so
Accra to be able to learn.
Like all those mommy, all those lapadi, inside, before you can hear them speaking.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.